Have you ever pondered the existence of the smallest creatures on Earth? Let's take a moment to consider this fascinating idea. We are about to embark on a journey through time and space, into the concrete and abstract, into the known and the unknown, into the visible and the invisible. We are about to delve into the world of microorganisms, where size is not an indication of significance, and where being unseen does not mean being insignificant. We are headed to a realm where the inhabitants are so small they defy our visual abilities, seeming to exist only in our imagination. But they are not mere figments of our minds. They are tangible, living entities, as real as the air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat. They are everywhere, in every corner of the earth, in every droplet of water, in every grain of sand, even in our own bodies. They live in a world invisible to the naked eye, but teeming with activity and life. Our journey begins not in the present, but in the past, specifically the 17th century. It was a time of great scientific discoveries, of intellectual pursuits, when the thirst for knowledge was unquenchable. Among the various inventions of this era was a tool that forever changed our perception of the world: the microscope. The microscope, a simple yet groundbreaking invention, opened our eyes to a universe that had hitherto been hidden from us. It revealed a world so full of life, a world so diverse, so complex, so intriguing that it left us in awe. It unveiled a reality that existed parallel to ours, unnoticed, unacknowledged. At the center of this breakthrough was Antony van Leeuwenhoek, a Dutch scientist. He was not just a man of science, but also a man of curiosity, of open-mindedness, of determination, of perseverance. He was a pioneer, a trailblazer, a visionary. He was the first human to ever see these tiny life forms, these unseen creatures of the micro-world. Leeuwenhoek did have a sophisticated lab or state-of-the-art equipment. All he had was a simple, homemade microscope. But it was enough for him to make a monumental discovery. By examining a drop of water under his microscope, he unlocked a secret world, a microcosm bustling with what he referred to as animalcules. These animalcules, as he so affectionately called them, were the first documented microorganisms. They were so small, so insignificant to the naked eye, yet they represented a significant portion of life on Earth. They were the first proof that life existed at scales much smaller than what we could see or even imagine. This moment, this revelation, marked the birth of a new branch in the vast tree of science, microbiology. It was the beginning of an entirely new domain of study, a new frontier of scientific exploration. It was the commencement of the study of these incredible miniature organisms, these tiny denizens of the micro-world. It was the onset of a pursuit to understand their structure, their function, their significance, their impact on our lives and the world around us. From this point on, humanity started to understand the world from a micro perspective, which in turn expanded our macro understanding. It a leap in scientific knowledge, a leap that has led to countless advancements in medicine, in agriculture, in technology, and in our understanding of life itself. So let us take a moment to appreciate these tiny organisms, these invisible life forms that coexist with us, that are a part of us. Let us marvel at their existence, their complexity, their influence on our world. This moment marked the birth of microbiology, the study of these minuscule organisms. Now let's delve into the realm of these microorganisms. Among the smallest yet most resilient creatures are tardigrades, also known as water bears or moss piglets. These 8-legged micro-animals measure just 0.5 millimeter at most, yet their size belies their astonishing resilience. Tardigrades can survive in the most extreme conditions, from the deep sea to the vacuum of outer space. They can withstand temperatures as low as absolute zero and as high as 300 degrees Celsius. Scientists are fascinated by tardigrades, studying their unique survival mechanisms in the hope of unlocking new scientific breakthroughs. But the world of microorganisms doesn't end with tardigrades. There are even tinier inhabitants, such as bacteria and viruses. These microscopic entities play vital roles in the ecosystem, from nutrient cycling to influencing climate patterns. Bacteria, the smallest free-living cells, can be as small as 2 micrometers. Viruses, on the other hand, are even smaller and can't survive without a host. They range from 20 to 300 nanometers, making them one of the smallest life forms on Earth. Despite their diminutive size, These microorganisms have a colossal impact on our planet and our lives. They're integral to the Earth's ecosystems, playing crucial roles in decomposition and nutrient cycling. They aid in digestion, help plants grow, and are even used in food production. Yet they can also cause diseases, demonstrating the duality of their existence. In summary, the world of microorganisms is an intriguing realm full of the smallest yet most resilient creatures. Their discovery was a significant milestone in scientific history, opening up a new field of study. Today, scientists continue to unravel the mysteries of these tiny beings, from the hardy tardigrades to the microscopic bacteria and viruses. Their size may be small, but their impact on the world is anything but. So, next time you take a sip of water or walk through a mossy forest, remember, you're sharing your world with these fascinating microorganisms, the smallest creatures on Earth.